the police!
It's still protected.
The police! The police!
Oh, okay.
What can I help you with?
What brought you out here today?
I've been staying here the last few days.
Yeah. Are you been sleeping here?
Yes.
Okay. Are you living on the street?
Yeah. They set our camp on fire.
The police? They wanted to kill you?
One of these leftists pieces of
One of these who?
One of these pieces of over here.
Fair enough. Who specifically are you talking about?
I don't know. I was asleep, and these mother came over, and I was trying to set me on fire. I'm done with these Trump supporters and these Nazis.
Right.
I'm done.
Did you file a police report or no? We're not fans of the police. All right, we got a potential arrest happening right here. Watch out with the camera. This seems like an avoidable situation for her.
The vehicles are coming. We get it. Out of the road. Out of the road, please. We got incoming this way. Out of the road.
Showing a ton of restraint right there, actually. I'm a little bit shocked that she wasn't detained. You're 100% not allowed to do that, so that's what I'm a little bit shocked. How often?
Very shocking.
Yeah.
It happens all the time, but for him to be allowing this to occur is absolutely insane.
She's probably lucky.
And I don't know, it could be just an order that they were given is let's have the least amount of arrests possible. I don't know why it's occurring, but it's absolutely insane to me.
Hey, are you willing to get arrested tonight?
You guys are here for audio clips. I'm here as a healthcare worker who is trying to protect your patients.
Thank you for your service.
Please respect that I don't want your microphone around this.
Okay. Well, I mean, the idea is that when you have personnel here to keep the driveway clear, because that's like the main point of contention. For sure. Instead of having federal agents who could be doing other things, like going back to their field office, whether that's out of state, or they actually do enforcement operations in the area, you have the National Guard basically be, a wall for that. Guarding the federal facility, right? So that's why they were deployed in Los Angeles, and also just it's a force multiplier. So I mean, there was a ton of agents that came out. So that's a ton of feds coming out of the property. Yeah, so they don't all need to be there. All for just traffic duty, essentially. For sure. And it's obviously they're needed, but the question that becomes is like, okay, well, yeah. So if we can bring in other people that are just focused on traffic duty, then we can have our guys who have more important stuff to do those other things.
Guards do not expect to be deployed within our country other than wildfires, floods, hurricanes, to help people. They should never be blue against blue is what this is ending up being. Police, National Guard,
well,
ICE.
Police aren't doing much. That's actually probably why National Guard's coming here to assist them, right?
It's not their job to help ICE. It's their job to help the citizens here.
Huh? Our murder rate and violence rate has been down for the past 5 years, every year.
You said an all-time low for the past 5 years, so only within the past 5 years?
Correct, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Across the country, that's the case.
Do you know about that?
Huh?
Do you know about that?
Well, it's an interesting way to word that, but
there was this thing called COVID where violence spiked everywhere in America, not just here, right? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, 2022, pretty bad.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we've been basically investing in our community, and we have people that go into the community and try to intervene when there's violence, and that, along with PPB, our police, I'm not against police, along with PPB, has helped that murder rate and violence rate go down. Yeah. So why
you guys just had record-breaking crime and overdoses a few years ago, or a couple years ago.
Record-breaking crime?
And overdoses, I believe, a few years ago.
Crime?
In Portland, are we talking about?
Well, what do you mean crime? Do you mean every single crime? Like if someone stole my bike?
I don't know specifically about murder, but I do know definitely overdoses a couple years ago. Well, really quick, do you mind if I ask you, what's the point of what you're bringing up?
What's your outlet?
James Klug on YouTube. What's the point of what you brought up? James Klug on YouTube.
James Klug?
When it comes down to it, though, do you mind if I ask what was the point of you bringing that up for the conversation?
Because you're saying that we need federal troops here to do police activity.
I was explaining why.
We have PPB.
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, do you understand why they were bringing in the National Guard?
To cover up the Epstein files, because Trump's in
That's
the
obviously
Epstein
not correct. Do you know why?
Because he lived at Palm Beach with Jeffrey Epstein.
Do you know? So you don't? You're telling me you don't know why?
Friends with him, then he has more pictures with Jeffrey Epstein than his own children. My guy, think, dude.
That's definitely not true.
That's absolutely true.
You think so?
So if should we ask like ChatGPT if that's true and see what they come up with?
Do you believe you ask ChatGPT everything?
Well, what AI do you like? It'd be an easy way to do it.
I can use AI, dude.
You don't use AI?
No, you can like search for things.
Are you changing the subject because you don't have the answer to my question, by the way?
I answered your question.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Why are they bringing in the National Guard?
I'm okay.
Anyways, well, he jumped in the conversation. I figured, hey, why not say something?
I mean, you're lying.
Huh?
You're just telling a bunch of lies. So.
What did I lie about?
That you said we are at an all-time high for crime.
I was talking about a few years ago when it comes to one I know for sure is definitely overdoses. Overdoses?
Can you bring it up?
Sure.
Not on ChatGPT. Can you find like an article?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check it out. Check it out. This is what you have right here. I get it. I get it. But I said I was gonna continue it when we hold it up.
I didn't.
Well, do you want to check it out?
I was just talking to you, man. I didn't want to be on your channel.
All right.
Sorry. Can you take that out of my face?
Okay. All right. So you don't want to see it?
I want to see
record-breaking.
Remove the microphone.
Record-breaking overdoses.
I don't want to be on your interview though.
All right.
I'm just gonna scoot over. All right.
We should really be celebrating at this point, because at this point they're making it really easy for us to distinguish between the idiots and the intelligent people. It's becoming an obvious fact that the idiots tend to wear their face diapers so that they can show us all how much of idiots they are, and then you speak to them and then they further prove that point. They're always so angry and they don't know what to do, they don't know what to say, they don't know what they believe in, but then they'll ask you for evidence, and like this coward did at the end of the video, they walk away when you provide them with evidence. They don't want to hear the truth, and as I've said, if you were to slap them in the face with the truth, they would still say it's not the truth.
You can't go in the women's bathroom.
But I am a woman.
Not with what's between your legs.
You want to see what's between my legs?
Oh, a man being violent because you don't want him to go into the women's bathroom. So instead of being, a sensible human being, he would rather take out his gun and shoot you so that he can go into the women's bathroom. Big brain stuff. Before we get back into the video, if you guys have enjoyed the video thus far, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the bell so that you're notified when a video comes out. And let us get back into the video.
Educated are you? How fucking
I'm literally shaking right now.
How far is your education?
I have a Juris Doctor. What do you have?
More than you. More than you. Let's go toe to toe,
You don't know who I am.
motherfucker. Let's go toe to toe.
Toe to toe.
I'm smarter than
Comedy
you. I'll
is
fucking teach you
legal.
a thing or two.
Comedy is legal.
You don't know fucking thing.
You don't have a Juris Doctor like I do.
You got fucking sombreros, dumbass.
And I have burritos.
Hey, if he wants to wear a sombrero, he can wear a sombrero if he wants to. If he identifies as a Mexican, he should be able to identify as a Mexican, just like identify as a white woman.
So, you don't believe in borders?
Honestly, borders are man-made. Yep.
Wait, hold on. If borders are man-made, then what land was stolen?
The land of the Tonga people of Los Angeles.
But hold on.
Okay.
Is it stolen land? Or is it not?
Okay, so
if there's no borders, what are the borders?
Because you put it up. Borders are man-made, and you stole it.
Wait, but hold on. You're saying what are the Native American borders of their land? But hold on, there are no borders. Your argument defeats itself.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
I need help.
Don't you think he needs help?
I need help.
This is a rally in support of Ukraine.
Yeah, but what about the homeless people right here in America?
We have problems in America.
Don't you think $100 billion to Ukraine is a lot?
In this case, I'm simply asking this of Congress. Are you asking Congress for this?
Yeah, I think they should help the homeless instead of giving hundreds of billions of dollars to Ukraine.
Putin has been threatening to attack other countries, including the United States.
Do you have any money? Do you want to give him any money? You don't want to give him any money?
Give me some of that Ukraine money.
I'm someone who attends these rallies every day.
But he's struggling. He's struggling right now. He's actually struggling.
Right.
All of a sudden, you don't really want to help. You just want to virtue signal and go out and protest so that you can look like a good person when you're truly not. You want to take money from other people and not your own money. You don't want to use your own money to actually help. You just want to be a little virtue signaling loser.
The only ones that should be deported are the white people, because no white people actually belong in this country.
So where are you going?
Damn!
I just got jumped by 2 white niggas because I left the gym and I was annoyed and I was expressing anger. As I'm walking the street, in this, in that, monkey this, monkey that, da-da-da this, da-da-da that. Okay, bet. So I throw a bottle at the window, pressuring them to come down. I'm coming down. They come down the window. Nigga from the door, he come, tackle that ass. Boom, 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 boom. I'm in his shit. Nigga grab me from behind, choking me. He won't let go of me. I'm still on this nigga. I'm boggy, bitch. But the thing is, all the white people in the building, they came down to make sure that they white folks was good. They made sure and then what y'all doing? Y'all getting ready for Christmas, right? Y'all getting ready for Thanksgiving, right? Right? Okay, bet. People out here. These are in your streets. Forest Hill, Queens. White niggas jumping. But I stand by I never needed an army, bitch.
Yeah, we do not believe you, Jussie Smollett 2.0.
Do you want to know why I'm not going home for Thanksgiving this year? It's because I went home for Rosh Hashanah, and my parents couldn't remember to use the chosen name that I've been using for a decade. I gave them grace for several years, but the excuse of, oh, it's just so new to us, we're not used to it, we know you as previous name, is wearing very thin, and I'm not going to indulge it anymore. If you cannot call me by my name, I don't want to spend time in your company. Simple as that.
Ah, yeah, that definitely makes sense. You know, the little beard you have there is definitely telling. We definitely need to use your chosen name, as if we all care.
I was at the piercer last night with my girlfriend to get my nostril chain and to get her septum pierced and her helix downsized, and we were talking about like fun piercings to get, and I was like, you know, there's something, I want to get stabbed, I want to get a fun piercing, and my piercer looked at me and was like, nasalang, do it, and I was like, you do a nasalang on me? Because like, from what I've seen, most piercers turn down clients asking for a nasalang because like, it's a very... it takes a specific piercer and a specific client who is able to trustworthily do the piercing and also heal the piercing. Like, it's a whole thing. And I was like, I've reached a level of being pierced that, like, you do the fun piercings on me? Ah! This is exciting. I'm going to get a bunch of experimental, exciting piercings in my mid to late 20s. This is going to be the goal. I have to wait until I'm 21 to get any more face piercings, though, because I'm healing like 4 right now, but that's okay.
What in the blue hell did I watch, and what in the blue hell are you talking about? Of course you look the way you look, and as I've said, I'm not a judgmental person.
How's that? Whoa. You just hit me with the sign, right?
A lot of this security has weapons. You should get the fuck out of here.
What are you gonna do?
Okay? You're a nobody. You're a nobody. You're a little cock nobody, and so are you.
Are you gonna use weapons?
No. We might. We might. You want
Really?
to find out?
You got cops right over there. Nobody. Do you support that message?
I support you leaving.
We're not gonna leave. Okay, so he is dragging Trump and ICE officials, law enforcement. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you support this? What? They are dragging the president. What happened?
I said you're a Nazi kid.
How am I a Nazi? Real inclusive. Really inclusive.
There's nothing to see here. It's just a group of love, tolerance, and inclusivity. They're so inclusive of you, especially when you disagree with what they believe in. They'll show you how inclusive they are.
Just a married, pregnant mom, but I still shaved my entire body for this concert just in case. If that wasn't disgusting enough, take a look at these comments. Are the chances low? Yes, but are never zero. So you're saying there's a chance. This is a married mother with a child. 33 weeks pregnant with twins, but that will not stop me. You got this, mama. Married woman with a baby on the way. Girl, my husband said you're 2 weeks postpartum. Why don't you just wear leggings? Excuse me, sir, you think leggings are appropriate attire for meeting my boyfriend for the first time? Funny thing is that she turned comments off for her video, but too late, sweetheart. I saw them, and now we've all seen them. Also, I gave you a more appropriate shirt since you love being a...
Do you not feel some kind of like anything when you see people being ripped away from their kids?
If somebody walked into my house, they're going to be met with the barrel of a gun, right?
Oh, really?
So, yeah, people aren't allowed in my house without my permission.
Okay.
I also think that people shouldn't be allowed in my country without my government's permission, right? And when they come into this country illegally without the permission of my government, they should be deported, just as I would deport them from my home had they entered without my permission.
That's rather hostile.
What would you do if somebody walked into your house without your permission? There's a strange man in your house. You won't even shake hands with men.
Yeah.
What would you do to a man who walked into your house?
I mean, I guess I would, want to know why they were there, and I would ask them
I'm not
to leave.
asking why they're there. I'm going to leave them with a 5-inch hole in their chest and then remove their body from my property.
Maybe that's where we just differ.
I have a family. And I protect them at all costs. I don't let strange men into my house without my permission. I don't want strange men in my country without my permission either.
This girl's an idiot, indoctrinated by college and all of their stupidity. She's more than likely the same person who will talk about free Palestine, yet here she is talking about open borders as if there are no borders. If it's the case that there are no borders, you shouldn't be fighting for any country to have any place. But of course, you're in college and they've brainwashed you to be another puppet for the cogs so that they can continue pushing their machine.
The border wall, unfortunately, is cutting through a lot of critical habitat, for example, the butterfly migration pathways.
Yeah. What's more important, butterfly migration pathways or making sure women and children aren't being raped and killed by gang members coming across the border?
Well, most women and children are actually raped and killed by their husbands and family members, statistically.
Okay, well, if there's extra rapists coming in, then what's the big deal, right?
Honestly, if we could process the backlog of rape kits, then we might actually get some of them convicted.
Okay. All right. Until then, we should just probably let them come across.
Honestly, I'd be fine with that.
You're fine with rapists coming over that are illegal immigrants. You're okay with that?
Well, if I knew any rapists who are illegal immigrants, that would be fine. But unfortunately, one of our local church pastors is, so.
Okay. All right. I'm not okay with even one rapist who is an illegal immigrant. If even one rapist or murderer could be stopped coming across the border illegally by that border wall, sorry, butterflies, but your time is over, and we're going to stop women and children from being raped. But if you're okay with that,
honestly, I would personally prefer that women and children stop being abused by the church and their family members.
There really shouldn't be any surprise here. This person has rainbow colored hair. Of course they would advocate for things like this, but then be the same people to complain when they're the ones who get directly affected by it.
What is fascism to you?
What is fascism to me? Do you know Benito Mussolini?
Well, like, what is fascism? Not people who were fascists. What is fascism, definitionally?
Well, there's like...
Well, let's stay on topic. What is fascism?
Oh, I'm being told. I gotta get to my guy right here.
You don't? Do you know?
No, I'm getting
I'm getting a. Okay. Why are you wearing a costume?
Says fuck off. Antifa says fuck off.
Did you say Antifa?
Antifa says fuck off.
Let me get you guys' attention real quick. Okay.
Is that a domestic terrorist group, Antifa?
Okay.
She identifies with Antifa.
Okay. So here's the other thing. Okay.
I'm done.
Space around here is first come, first serve. All right, so these folks have, this is a yellow area. They're allowed to demonstrate here. They're allowed to protest here. They've established a space.
Antifa member?
Okay. Yeah, whatever they are, it doesn't matter. They have a First Amendment right to be here.
So like Al-Qaeda too?
Let me finish, okay? They're here first. It's a First Amendment space. It's first come, first serve. If you're going to come over here and keep antagonizing them, there's a charge for that as well.
I am concerned as an American with
I'm not getting
Antifa.
any of that, man. You have fun with
It's a
that.
terrorist organization, right?
Sir, I'm not addressing any of your questions, all right? All I'm saying is they are here first. You continue to antagonize them. If an issue comes, there is an arrest for that. If you want to know the charge, we'll let you know the charge.
Okay, so I'm going to be arrested if I continue to call out an Antifa member. Thank you.
I genuinely hope I do not get this old and become this stupid, because there is no way you can catch me on camera being this stupid.
No, I don't think so. Who cares?
Yeah. Who cares? You know, I'm happy for who I am. I fully had my transition. I'm who I am. I'm happy, and it doesn't matter if someone still has their piece down there or not.
All right.
Because they are a woman, no matter what.
Do you believe that having a penis makes you any less of a woman?
I believe that my spirit and soul are both female. My body parts are private. What I do or don't have on my body is private business. Someone threw that in my face. They were over at Clearwater Beach. I said, you know what? That's just wrong. Because you can't assume what anyone has in their private parts, because those parts are private. What I haven't done or have done to my body is my business and no one else's.
Do you believe that conservatives are a danger to the pride community?
Absolutely.
And how so?
They're trying to destroy us.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much.
Imagine saying in the same sentence that you're happy with who you are, and then go on to say that you're so happy with yourself, you decided to change everything about yourself, and then go directly against reality. That's how happy you are with yourself, apparently.
No, it would be like saying MAGA is a terrorist organization. That MAGA is not an organization in the way that Antifa is not an organization. It's incoherent.
And Trump has said this is war-ravaged Portland. Is this a war-ravaged city?
Show me where the war is. Point to it.
Not war ravaged during the Black Lives Matters protests either. I was part of a Buddhist group, and we would go out at about 5 o'clock in the evening in Chapman Square, where at night there would be all the stuff going on. We would do peaceful walks. Never a problem. No one bothered us. We would see people setting up for the nighttime stuff, but it was all fine.
If this is war ravaged, like I said, all wars should look like this. This is my fervent prayer.
Do I look like a domestic terrorist to you? I'm a boomer. I'm a septuagenarian, and Donald Trump thinks I'm a threat to America? What's he smoking? He's a total fascist.
Ma'am, you're moving pretty quick for a boomer. Look at you. You got your polling and everything.
That's right. Gotta move when you have to.
Yes, this is real life. No, this is not Gotham City, and you are not looking at Mr. Penguin.
No, but I'm saying, should we change the law so that I could do what I want to do and throw that baby in the dumpster? So you think we should? Okay, so your position is that we should be allowed to throw babies in the dumpster.
There's a lot of excuses for your bigotry, and I just don't really fuck with it. If you don't want to have kids, fuck them kids. If you want an abortion. If you like pornography, fuck it. You like pornography.
So should we
and if you want to be transgender, fuck it. You want to be transgender. What the fuck does that have to do with you or me? We can live our lives wanting to be saved the most that you want to be saved. If you're saved, that's great. If I want to be saved, that's great. Some people don't want to be saved. Some people are happy living the way they do.
Should we be allowed to kill little babies? If we want to? Like, I have a 1-year-old. If I was tired of that 1-year-old, should I be able to just throw him in the dumpster?
Well, you go to jail, but you can't go to jail.
I'm saying, should we change the law so that I could do what I want to do and throw that baby in the dumpster? So you think we should? Okay, so your position is that we should be allowed to throw babies in the dumpster.
If that's where your mind went to, then that's your own.
No, I'm asking you.
I'm saying,
should that be allowed?
I'm saying, hey,
if that's my choice.
You're 5 minutes, if you're 5 weeks pregnant and you don't want the baby, you're fucked up in the head. Why the fuck do you want women to keep having babies? Why am I even arguing with you about this? You're not even a woman.
Okay.
You cannot experience pregnancy. You cannot experience abortion.
Yeah. So I have a baby though. Should I be allowed by law to throw my baby in the dumpster?
Well, women are not throwing babies.
I'm not saying they are. I'm asking you a clarifying question.
We're not talking about baby murder. We're talking
That's
about
what
abortion.
Babies are in. That's what this. What do you think is going on in a pregnancy?
Those are two totally different things.
So this is what we call fascist behavior. So I would legitimately like to talk to you if you want to talk. See these are the ideas. Look, that right there. I want you guys to understand something. When someone calls you a fascist, they want you dead. What was written on the bullet that killed Charlie Kirk? What was written on the bullet that killed Charlie Kirk? It was hey fascist. It was hey fascist catch. So
you care so much about babies. What about Gaza?
This is the divide right now. There's one side that wants to have discussion, and there's one side that wants to kill all discussion, and they will celebrate you for being assassinated. That is what we have right now.
College students, by the way, and also people who will be able to vote if not being able to vote right now.
Proof liberals are clueless.
So when you call it a hate group, what do you mean by that?
Well, the group is racist and sexist and anti-queer.
And when you say the term racist, because that is a very extreme word, it has severe meaning. What examples would you point towards that show you that Turning Point is racist?
When someone says, when you get on a plane and you see a black person is the pilot and you should feel nervous, that's racist and kind of unhinged, honestly.
Have you watched the full clip?
No.
Well, immediately after he says that, he says, and I shouldn't feel that way, and I don't feel that way. But that's what happens with DEI.
Well,
so literally one sentence later, he clarified himself and he said, I shouldn't feel that way and I don't feel that way.
Black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
Well, that's
you wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have done that before. That's not an immediate. No, that's not who I am. That's not what I believe. That's not what I believe. But what it does is it makes us worse versions of ourselves, Megan. That's the whole point of what I was saying, is that I now look at everything through a hyper-racialized diversity quota lens because of their massive insistence to try to hit these ridiculous racial hiring quotas. Of course, I believe anybody of any skin color can become a qualified pilot. That has never been my contention. I mean, it's silly. It's bigoted to think otherwise.
Why is it okay to murder that human being
in one place but not the other. Or maybe you're okay with killing babies in the NICU.
In the NICU, no, because they are breathing and they are alive, and they're crying and they're kicking. But
Have you ever seen an ultrasound?
I have, yes.
Yeah, so breathing, crying, kicking, those are all very, very early things. I don't think that's what makes you human. Like breathing, kicking, crying, listening to things, that's all happening very, very early.
Well, sure.
Like
but
it's.
I don't think that life begins at conception because.
I don't think that life begins at screaming, kicking, and crying. Like when does life begin? Like when does a human's life begin?
Their birthday.
Like you think that scientifically? Like you.
Scientifically, no.
Scientifically, no, but I'm still going to stick with the stupid thing I just said.
Well, I'm pansexual, and pride is important to me because I knew I liked girls for a long time, but my dad was kind of like homophobic, and I'm a daddy's girl, so it was like hard to tell him. But he ended up coming around, so I didn't get to go to Pride last year or the year before, so I'm here now.
What's pansexual for maybe some of the viewers who don't know?
You're attracted to anyone regardless of their gender, so woman, man, transsexual, or whatever you identify as, basically.
So you're just bisexual with extra steps. Right.
What are you protesting? They're not going to answer, hon. What are you protesting? That you're a bunch of bigots, Trump supporters? What the fuck are you protesting? What are you protesting? What are you protesting? What are you protesting? That it's okay to be me?
You need to back away.
That it's okay to be me?
Sir, you need to get back.
Out of my face now.
Okay, because I'm gay, you guys hate me?
You get to the count of
Because
three.
I'm gay, you guys hate me?
Step back a little bit.
I don't hate gay people.
Okay, then what are you protesting,
Get out of
honey?
my face.
What are you
Just step back.
protesting?
Good.
Can you tell me what you're protesting?
Keep stepping back. Come here.
As one of American to another American, I support you.
Stop coming towards us.
What are you protesting? Just tell me. Is this against your religion? Can I tell you something? Your religion is based on fake, fraudulent. Okay, then what are you protesting? What are you protesting? What are you protesting? What are you protesting? Be better people. What the fuck are you protesting? What are you protesting?
You better get back.
What are you
better
protesting?
not come closer.
What the fuck are you protesting? Because you're God. Because
we're not here for that. We're not here for that.
What are they protesting?
We're not here for that.
You guys lifestyle doesn't agree with your lifestyle?
Okay, it's disgusting.
And I hope that tonight when you go home,
You better keep him back there.
what are you protesting? Tell me.
You know what?
Tell
You
me what
better
the fuck
keep
you're
us
protesting.
off
Because
of your
guys
social
are
media.
bigoted.
You better.
Fucking Trump
Don't be saying
supporters.
he better do anything. You better. You both need to do better. That Christ you believe in? We are religious. Then what is your issue? Then what are you doing here?
Lie.
What is it?
Lie.
Why aren't you
Because we're
talking?
losers and they have nothing better to do.
Are you QAnon? Are you QAnon? Is Antifa in the room with us? You guys QAnon?
Losers.
Okay, so what is your problem? No, not your problem.
We love you, bro. We love you.
What is it?
And I hope you guys find happiness.
I really want to know. What's the problem with it?
Because we're happy.
You have nothing to defend your
children.
position.
You
You don't have any business.
I love you guys.
It sucks. You guys are wasting your time here.
So you don't.
I love you guys, and you should
We
be
want you to feel what a showcase you're gonna feel like a showcase, just like you make us feel. Just like you make us. Why is it you're gonna feel like nothing?
What's the point? What is the point?
If you guys
sad for you guys. I'm very sad for you.
If you guys want to see the show, it's just
Trans women are fucking women.
Just so you know that, because I've seen you.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to handle that guy coming up to my face and talking because clearly he has not brushed his teeth properly. And once again, I'm not trying to insult this person, but I wouldn't be able to do this. So shout out to Midwest Audit for doing what they were doing.